Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Test Pack Please Ignore 2. So at the end of my last episode, I had been working on automating some of my A2 setup, so automating the production of processors and automating the production of flux crystals and pure crystals. So that was pretty nice. So what I want to do on this episode, however, is get started on activating my Division Sigil, which I finally found. Very nice indeed. So to activate this, we're going to need to do the ritual, and the reason I want to do this ritual is A, for the activated Division Sigil, and B, because of the cursed earth. So basically what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to need to silk touch up my stone shovel because I want to actually be able to pick up the cursed earth. So for that, we're going to need a silky jewel. For that, we need an emerald, and we also need some of this silky cloth, which is either a aluminium brass nugget or a gold coin or something with string around it. So we've got plenty of these gold coins. We need 4 of these. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the gold coins in the middle, put the string around the outside, do 1, 2, 3, 4, marvellous. And then we should be able to make the silky jewel, like so. We then need to upgrade our shovel, so let's go over to the work table, put in the shovel with the silky jewel, give it silk touch, very nice indeed. So that's all good to go. Next, what we're going to need is, let me just double check the Division Sigil help tips. I just got to remember what we actually need to do the ritual. So, it will. So I don't need that. So, shift right click on an enchanting table. Okay, so I need to make myself an enchanting table next. So, enchanting table. Here we go. Oops, daisy. Why is that enchantment table? That's what I need. So I need some obsidian, some diamonds, and a book. Okay, so we needed how much obsidian? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. That was too much. Oh, God's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's stop derping out, Ollie. We need 2 diamonds and we need a book from somewhere. So I wonder if I have any spare books. Just need any random book. Apparently I just do not have just books, which is rather annoying. So for that I need some paper and some leather. Do I actually have any leather? I do have some leather. Is that the perfect amount? Do I need 2? I only need 1 actually, so put the leather away. We also need some paper. So do I have any sugar canes? Not here, I don't. But let me just fly down here. Oh, one of my ender lilies has grown. Yeah, basically I found ender lilies in chests, dungeon chests, while searching for the Division Sigil. So there we go. So what I've done is just planted them down here. I do need to get some end stone at some point, but for that I need more ender pearls basically. So once I've got this kind of whole mob spawner set up, I should be laughing in terms of the amount of ender pearls I'll be getting. So let's collect all of these sugar canes, which fly back up. As I've got plenty of jetpack fuel now, I've got my nano suit. So if you see in the bottom right hand corner, I've got like my chest suit, which takes all the power. That's at 21, so it's pretty much full up. So make some paper. So then we want to do that. Let's make a book. There we go. That's all done. Oh yeah, we need the diamonds as well, don't we? So let's make the diamonds. Put the sugar canes away if I could, which I can't, so they're just going to have to go in there instead. Put the paper away. I apparently already had paper. Whoops-a-daisy. But we do need 2 diamonds, however, so let's grab you. And then crafting. There we go, crafting. 1 enchantment table. Right, so I think the only other thing we need, let's put that ender pearl away as well, just so we don't have it on our person. Put you away. Yeah, so the only other thing I need, I think, is an animal to sacrifice. So we need a golden lasso. Let's go find ourselves an animal. So what we need to do is, there we go. So there's a sheep. You'll do. You'll be my sacrifice. So then what I'm going to need to do is find a good place to do the ritual. I'm thinking on top of this hillside would be as good as any. So this is actually a reasonably flat area. This would be quite a good place to do it. Yeah, let's do it on the hillside, overlooking my house. So let's clear away a bit of dirt, like so. Planning on getting loads and loads of seeds here. So So I think we'll do it somewhere in the middle here. So if we plonk this down, it will tell us what we need to do. So actually we need the Division Sigil. So altar does not have redstone circle. Altar can see the moon once it's up. Altar must not be lit by outside sources, which it will not be at night, and too early. So yeah, what we need is also some redstone, which I completely forgot. So we'll go back and get some redstone. Just fly down. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Fly inwards. So what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Apparently got like a whole stack on me. Did not mean to do that. Gonna put all these plants away. There we go. So let's just grab this stack of redstone. Fly back up and put the redstone circle around my enchantment table. Here we go. Can I not put that down? Oh, this is loamy grass blocks. I do not want this. This will not work. I just realised. So I can't actually use this. Never mind. Whoa, that Enderman just came out of nowhere. Freaky deaky. Right, so we actually need some grass. So I'm going to have to do it around here somewhere. I'm going to need to find a good place to do it, I think. So I'm going to need a reasonably flat area, if possible. Oh no, actually there's some nice... let me just zip over to my portal, like so. Because there's some nice areas over here which I could use. So let me just find a nice area over here. Whoops-a-daisy, lagging out a little bit there. Let's cut down a couple of these trees and then we should be able to clear out a nice area around here actually instead. So let's chop down these trees using the using my axe. Get some free wood while we're at it. Don't really need any. I've actually got like unlimited wood nowadays, but that's not the point. Oops-a-daisy, lagging a little bit there. Let's cut down that tree. It's just going to decay pretty quickly. Go away, chicken. Wow, I'm lagging really badly. What's causing that? It says I'm at 60 FPS, but it's then kind of like chugging downwards, which is really weird. Wow, what the hell is causing this? Very weird. Must be something around here that's causing me to lag out like this. Very bizarre. Don't ask me what's causing that. But I think we're in the right place now. So what we should be able to do is put down the enchantment table. This should be as good a place as any to do the ritual. Oops-a-daisy. Now we should be able to put down the redstone. There we go. That's better. So I think that's done. So let me just double check this. So altar has redstone circle. Altar and circle placed on dirt. Altar can see the moon. Altar has sufficient natural earth. Altar must not be lit. So yeah, so now it's too early. So now all we've got to do is wait till midnight. So I'm going to cut away. Come back when it's almost time to do the ritual, and then we'll do the Division Sigil ritual. And kind of what I'll probably do is oops-a-daisy. What is causing all this lag? I have no idea. It's really weird. It's just kind of like stuttering downwards. It's kind of fine. I'm nicely at 60 FPS, and it'll go tank all the way down to 10. What the hell is going on? Very weird. I have no idea. But I'm going to zip away. I'll be right back in a jiffy. Okay guys, so we're almost good to go. I'm sorry for the frame rates. I don't know what's causing it. It just seems to be this area, something about it which is just causing the occasional frames to go like squiffy. I'll be getting like a constant 60 and then it'll suddenly drop down to like 2 or something stupid like that. So, so we're performing the sacrifice, so die. Did it work? What the hell? No, that didn't work. Ah, no! Hate when this happens. Must find an animal. Animal, where are you? Quickly! The Division Sigil's still glowing, so I need something. I don't know if a chicken works. The creeper won't work. A spider won't work. Ah! This is not fun. Chicken, quick. While the Division Sigil's still glowing. Come here. So things are about to kick off, so Division Sigil is... Perform the ritual. Whoa, there we go! I forgot about that. Woo! So basically what's happened is that's created a load of cursed earth, and what's going to happen is that mobs are going to spawn crazy fast there. So what I'm going to do is just teleport home real quick, sleep for the night, and then watch this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to sleep, teleport back to the ritual real quick. Whoa, if we fly upwards. So this is all going to start burning, so what I'm going to really need to do is just dig up some of this real quick. Whoops-a-daisy. So I think I should be alright, because I should be able to dig up some of this before it all burns. There we go. Because providing you've got a little bit, it doesn't really matter how much you actually... There we go. Managed to get some? Yeah, I managed to get some cursed earth, which is the main thing. So while it's burning, providing you get some, it does spread. So all I really needed was one. Getting more than one is a bonus, of course. So there we go. So we now have an activated Division Sigil and a load of lag as well, apparently. Ugh, horrible. So we've got 22 cursed earth. We've got an activated Division Sigil. So let's grab the enchanting table as well. So that's one way of basically cheating the system. No point hanging around while the mobs are on kind of like high alert. What you really want to do is just piss off, sleep for the night, come back and grab it in the morning while it's burning, because you can still pick it up even when it's on fire. Oops, a daisy. So there we go. So we've got plenty of cursed earth, I think, to get along with. Let's grab as much as possible. Just saves me having to watch it spread later on. There we go. Lots of cursed earth. As you can see, it kind of as it finishes burning, it kind of decays back to ordinary dirt. So you have plenty of time to basically go around and collect it while it's burning like this. So I'm not really too fussed about going home, sleeping till morning, and then coming back and collecting it later. Just means I don't have to spend countless times dying, which I did on my Dark Trilogy playthrough. So that's definitely the better way of doing things. Just go sleep for the night, come back, collect it in the morning when it's burning like this. Much better. Look at this. Look, I've got loads of it. Like you didn't need all of the stuff here, so it's worth just going home, getting a good night's sleep, coming back and collecting all the burning cursed earth instead. So basically what this is going to allow us to do is make a mob spawner, because on a map like this you can't just make a traditional mob spawner like you would on a skyblock map, as mobs are going to spawn basically everywhere. There's a mob limit usually. Wow, that is on fire. Whoops, a daisy. Let me put that out. There we go. I think it kind of, all the fire like spread basically, so I had to put it all out. There we go. Put you out as well. So yeah, I've kind of decimated this area. It's not the end of the world. Let's just zip home quick. There we go. Marvellous. So we've now got an activated Division Sigil, so we can make unstable ingots, which is nice. We've got plenty of cursed earth, which is even better. I've got loads of plants and crap as well. Can't get rid of all these apparently. For some reason I've got oak barricades in there. Anything else I can get rid of out of here? Because this is kind of like full up. Let's get some bones out of there. Let's get these bones out of there. There we go. So I think we're good. So let's put the redstone away. Gold. I'm glad I managed to find one of those ducks real quick, because I don't know what happened. It always seems to do that for me. The first time I try and perform the ritual, it doesn't work, and I should really have a backup every time I do this, but I always forget. So let's put the cursed earth in here for now. There we go. Can't fit everything I want to in here. Let's grab wood out. Wood can go in the one next to it. There we go. Let's put the rubber wood in here. There we go. It's like my wood chest, basically. There we go. Marvellous. Grab the oak wood out. And that rubber wood. There we go. Can all go in there. Marvellous. So we have done the Division Sigil ritual. Now what I really want to do is set myself up a mob spawner. So let's grab some wood. Oops a daisy. That's not what I wanted. So where do I want to set up my mob spawner? That is a good question. Might put it... I don't know. Let's build a platform out first. So let's get ourselves some redwood, like so. So as you can see, the lag's now gone. I don't know what it was about that area, but it was just really badly lagging for some reason. I think it may be something to do with the ritual. So I'm kind of glad it was only lagging while I was trying to perform it. So we're just going to build this out to here to my artificial platforms, like so. Marvellous. Right, so I might build it there. Build it on that platform there, I think. So let's just have this. This might be another room. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be another room. So, but what I want to do is let's build this out to say here. So this will be a room eventually. Swap out my lumber axe for just my hatchet. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is have it branching off to say here. And then we'll have the mob spawner. Yeah. There we go. The mob spawner will be on this platform here, like so. There we go. So we're just going to build it off of here, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's be alright. Let me just light this up as well. Let me just check F7. just so that mobs don't spawn when I'm not expecting them to. Here we go, grand. Turn that off again now. So yeah, this is where the mob spawner was going to be. So I'm going to need to build it up a wee bit. So also what I'm going to need to do in a second, once I've made a little platform, is to make myself a grinder and nope, just a grinder. So the grinder covers a 5x5 area, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to make this slightly bigger. So what I'm probably going to do at some point is make myself a builder's wand, which would be cool. Let me just do this. There we go. So is that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got the 5x5 area, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is going to be my mob spawning room. So let's go build. Let's go and build myself the grinder so I can get started. I do want to make it slightly bigger so that I can actually fit in like jabber barrels and stuff like that. I think that may be a good idea. So let's start building everything. So let's get started on the grinder. So this is a Mine Factory Reloaded machine. So we're going to need some tin gears. Let's start grabbing items. So let's put the wood away for now. Make sure it's actually lit up as well. Big idea. Just so mobs can't spawn on here. We good? Yeah, we're good. We good. Let's put some things away, and then we'll start building the actual machines that we need. So let's put the redwood away, like so. We'll finish building that in a second once we've made the grinder. So let's start gathering all the resources necessary to actually make it. So we're going to need some iron, some tin. How much tin have I got? Ah, plenty. So mechanism and industrial craft tin, that will do. We only need 8 altogether, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should make the 2 tin gears. We need some gold, just in case I grab a few. We need a redstone reception coil. We need another tin gear there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more again. For the machine frame, we need some invar. Do I have any invar already made? I do. Excellent. So we need an invar sword. We need some books, and we need some plastic. Now, do I have everything I need for that? Do I have any rubber in here? Can't see any, but it doesn't necessarily mean I don't have any somewhere else. There we go. Got 2 plastic sheets. Perfect. We then need some paper, and we also need. We need to make some books. I'm probably going to make, instead of using leather, I'm going to make them out of the Tinker's Construct thing instead. So I think I need all of this. Need a couple of bits of wood. There we go. So what we need to do is make ourselves some blank patterns. So what we do is go like this, make blank patterns, and that allows us to make books like so, I believe. There we go. Yep, that does allow us to make books like so. So we need 1 and 2 books. I don't know what that did for us. It was getting the achievements or something like that. So put the string and the paper away. We need some glass as well, I think. Do I have glass knocking around? Glass. No, apparently I'm completely out of glass, which is not a good thing. Is it anywhere? It might be in building materials. I don't know. But I do have sand, so let's do that instead. So we just need to smelt this up in the mechanisms factory. So let's do that. Get ourselves a load of glass. Should be reasonably quick. I do need to keep upgrading these. I need to actually go through and upgrade all these with all the speed upgrades at some point. Oh, there we go. I was like, where the hell's all that glass gone? It's not appearing in here, but it's just taking its time to push it out into the chest, which is weird. There we go. So that should be enough to make us the grinder. There we go. So we also need some conduits to actually hook it up to some power in a minute. So let's do machine frame. No, we need tin gears first. Oops, daisy, that's the wrong kind of gear. I want thermal foundation. 1, 2, and then we'll do that again. So we need to do iron, and bosh, last tin gear. 1 machine frame. Grand. 1 invar sword. Done. We need 1 redstone reception coil. If we had some redstone, would be a good idea. Bosh bosh, there we go. crafting bench there. 1 redstone reception coil, and that should, in theory, make a grinder if I had things that stacked, such as the sword, which does not. So there, machine frame, gear, reception coil, marvellous. Grinder is done. So what we can now do is, this will be going in. So let me figure this out. So I want enough space to actually. So I'm going to put the grinder there. So I now need a 5x5 area in front of that. So let me grab some dirt. Not dirt, wood even, sorry. I'm also going to need some of you to actually build this all up. There we go. So I want to make this look neat. So this needs 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has got 5 area in front of it, but it needs more. So it's got. So we need to do. So the barrels and chests and stuff will probably go in and around here. So this needs 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go 2 more this way. There's 1. And there's 2. There we go. So we need to go 2 more on either side. Oops, daisy, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I think this should work out. I think my maths is correct. Or no, I need to do 1 more on either side, sorry. Because, yeah, I've done 2 more that way, but I've not done any further that way, so I need to do 1 on each side, sorry. My maths was not correct there for a second almost. There we go, so that should be the correct size now. So let's start plonking down the borders. How this is going to look. There we go. So this might just be like a dark room. I might not actually have windows like I have in everywhere else. So this is just going to be kind of like an area in front of it. So let me try and figure this out. So I'm going to need to power this. So let me drop down here. Where the hell is the grinder? Is the next best question. So let's knock this out somehow. Oop, that's not what I wanted really. So let me brain study going here. There we go, that'll do. So I can get some power in there. Start running it across from over here. We're also going. I think I've got some more conduits in there. I do. Excellent. That should be plenty. So let's bring this out this way. So I need to power up. Oops, daisy. That's not what I wanted. Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? There we go. Let's get back. Let's get that back. That's not what I wanted. There we go, got the U, excellent. So we need to match this up basically. Hopefully I've got enough of these conduits left to hook this up. I will kind of, what I'm eventually going to do is have these all going under the floors, but for now I've just got to do it this way. Because I kind of do it like this. So let's kind of, oops, daisy, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Marvellous, here we go. So, boom, boom. Pow. So we're going to do a few more, hopefully. So yeah, the lag's completely gone. It must have just been to the Division ritual. It's really weird how that was lagging out the client. That's absolutely crazy. I'm getting quite a lot. I'm not getting a nice smooth 60 FPS with this mod pack though. I don't know if it's because I don't know if I'm using OBS. Oh crap. I may have to kind of knock down the settings while I'm recording. I have to double check what the kind of FPS I'm getting while not recording, because I only seem to get about 40, 50-ish, which is bizarre. So that should now be hooked up. Oopsie daisy. We're causing havoc here. You powered? You are powered. Excellent. So the grinder is now powered, which is a good thing. So what we need to do is now dark room this up. Like so. So we'll have what I'm going to need is some glass as well, so I can actually see into the grinder. Dark glass would be better, as it doesn't actually then transmit light. So let me figure out how to make dark glass as well. So we've got plenty of glass in there. Have a quick look for dark glass. So dark glass from extra utilities. So I'm going to need thickened glass, which is, how do I make this? Induction smelter with sand and glass. Do I have an induction smelter? I'm not sure. Let me double check. I've got an alloy smelter, but I don't think I've got an... No, I didn't make an induction smelter. That's alright then. So how much do we need? So let me figure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes 5. Probably want 10. Oh no, I can just craft it apparently. So it's just sand and glass. So 1, 2, let's just grab a few. Let's figure out how I'm going to make this. So we only need some curtains as well. I forgot how loud it is over here. So let's make 20, for example. I don't think I'm going to need that much, but it just makes a nice recipe. So we need some curtains. Can I use any kind of wool, or do I need to use black wool? Huh. Interesting. Apparently I need to use black wool. Or can I use like other kinds of wool? Let me find out. So, wool. We should find out in a second. That does not make curtains. Right, so I need some black ink basically. Do I have any black ink is the next best question. Looking for squids. Squids! Anything it's going to be in here. Which it is not. I mean, I can find squids quite easily, so let me go sleep for the night. Let's go murderize some squids. I'm fairly sure there's some ponds or something out there which I can use. So let's go find squids. We're going to go murder them for their black ink. We need 6 of it. Right. So squids do spawn in these ponds. Fingers crossed. We shall find a squid. Or 2. Or several. This is where they're like not going to spawn anywhere. Oh no, squids. We found squids. It's alright guys, it's alright. Panic over. That getting ink from that? I have no idea. Die, give me your ink. What the hell? Oh no, there's an ink sac. It's alright then. So these are giving me ink. Just not a lot apparently. Oh no, there's some more. How much have I got so far? I got 4, so I need... Oops, a daisy. The hell? That was weird. Ah, there's 6. Marvellous. Let's zip home. There we go. So we now have all of the black ink that we need. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Actually, why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's loud over here. There's black wool, and then we make black curtains, and then we should be able to make dark glass. Oh no, sorry, we need to make sand. Okay, so we need to smelt this glass first, so let's do that in the alloy smelter. There we go. That should be fairly quick. Let me just dump some stuff as well, such as I've still got all the stuff from the enchantment ritual on me, but let's finish off making the actual chamber itself. So we need at least 3 high. What I could actually do is make dark glass for the outer, so you can actually see in from the outside as well. But I might do that later. Depends on how much I actually make here. So we need this to be at least 3 high, so Enderman can spawn, as we want the Ender pearls more than anything really. We will be getting the... We need to store the mob essence as well. So what I'll probably do is get a barrel or 2 and store the mob essence that way. So we've got 3 high, so Enderman can spawn in that. So what we need to do now is just cap this off. There we go. Might put a door on this. Haven't put a door on anything in a while, but as it's been all quite open. But this is my mob spawner, so I want to keep it fairly well enclosed. So daisy. There we go. So let's start roofing this. Whoops, a daisy. Forgot that these have the same ID, so they're going to freak out a wee bit. So let me put you back so it looks a bit neater. Here we go. So we're just going to cap this roof off. And what we'll be doing is putting down the cursed earth in a minute. I just realised though that basically this won't be high enough because I'm going to have to put the cursed what I'm going to have to do is raise all this up one. So let me make this one higher like so. Then put the grinder down. There we go. So that's the wrong way around. Flip it. Which it's not going to do. Flip it. Nope, that's not... Forgot, you have to put the grinder down from this way around if you want it correct. There we go. So now it's charging and it will be working in a second. So I'm going to need to raise this up one more. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's do that. I have to knock this all down. This is annoying. This is why I want this, because this is why I wanted to make the Division Sigil so we can get the Builder's Wand as well, to make this kind of building slightly faster. I might make that probably just off camera now. It's not the most difficult recipe. Let me just show you it. So, builders... Oops, a daisy. There we go, Builder's Wand. So, Super Builder's Wand. I have no idea how you make that, but what you need to do is you need to make an unstable ingot, which is iron, Division Sigil, diamond. This only lasts a few seconds before it explodes. So you can either make the semi-stable nuggets, which is the same recipe except it requires 1 diamond per these nuggets. So it's 9 times more expensive, but these don't explode when you make them with the semi-stable nuggets, whereas this will explode. So you basically got to craft one of them, combine it with an obsidian, and you get yourself a builder's wand, which is quite nice. So I'll do that at some point. Finish off demolishing you, so we can build it up 1 more level. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. So the cursed earth will basically go in this area in a second. Once we finish making this. Oops-a-daisy, there we go. Right, so we're almost done. Just need to cap this off now. Now I know it's high enough. This is the kind of thing I'd try and do off camera, but I completely forgot to actually make this platform. I was like, oh yeah, just whoops-a-daisy. Let me... Do I have any? Yeah, I do have more oak wood. That's alright then. Right, so that'll be like so. There we go. Marvellous. I may have to make this bigger, or may have to make kind of like an area to put more barrels in or something like that, but yeah. I don't think this is quite big enough, so I may have to extend this out this way and have space for jabber barrels, but I'll think about that later on. So let me put you in place so I can have a door going inwards. What I might do actually now is let's do that little kind of modification now. So we'll just make like a little kind of area out here almost. Have almost like a little mini platform. Just out the front where I can actually have the what's the word I'm looking for? Brain's slightly gone here. Where I can have like the storage, I suppose. So that'll be just this will be the spawning room, and everything else will come out of there and into here. So there we go. Marvellous. So that'll be like the spawning room. So I'll probably make that into a proper room at some point. But we need that dark glass. So let me go find that. It was in the alloy smelter, wasn't it? There we go. Thickened glass. That's what I wanted. And we need to craft that up into dark glass. There we go. Marvellous. So that should be plenty. 15. Not too bad. So then I need cursed earth, which is in here. There we go. We also need a chest or 2. Just don't make a double chest for now, and I'll transfer over to jabber barrels once I know what kind of things are being produced. So 1 and a 2. We also need something to store the mob essence in. So let me get some drums. There we go. So that requires lots and lots of iron. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Which is good. Do I have some on me? I've only got 15, so no, we do not have enough to make a drum or 2. Oops-a-daisy. Let's not do that. There we go. That should be plenty now. We also need some fluid ducts and some item... Whoops-a-daisy. That's just turned back to the dirt. So we need some fluid ducts, and I need some item ducts, although I'm almost out of item ducts, so I may need to make some more of them. Let me also start dumping things, because my inventory is getting rather full rather fast, so I'm going to dump a load of things and move it around later on. So you can go in there. I need most of this. Thickened glass can go away in a minute. Let's eat something. Eat this bread. There we go. And an apple. Yum, yum, yum. Right. Brain's totally going here, so I need those drums, don't I? Let's make a drum. So we need to make a cauldron. Then we need to make 2 weighted pressure plates. And we've got a drum. So this is what we're going to be putting the mob essence in. Can hold 256 buckets. We'll probably swap it over to something better later on, or maybe just make a couple. Bedrockium drum. Ooh, how do I make that? So that's lots of compressed cobblestone around a block of diamond. But it can hold 65,000 buckets, so that's pretty crazy. We also needed more item ducts, didn't we? We're almost done here, guys. We're almost done. We need lead. And we need some tin. There we go. That should make some more item ducts. Only need a few for now. Nope, that was iron, not tin. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go, more item ducts, just so we can put it in the chest. Right, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Oh, we need some more wood as well, don't we? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Oak planks. So this setup is almost complete, so let's just knock you out. I will be using the Ender IO ones eventually, but not today. So you need to come out of there. Or do I have them both coming out the side? Let's have them both come out the side. Would be quite cool. So I want you going like that to the chest. You going like that to the drum. There we go. That will need to be a door in a second. So we'll put down the drum there. We'll put down the double chest there. Marvellous. That's all connected. Let me just make a crafting bench real quick, just so I can go door. There we go. One door. This is how I'm going to get in. Then what we need to do is, let's get this all set up first before putting down the, what's it called? The cursed earth. So the cursed earth is going to go in there. So we want dark glass along that bit, so we can see inside. There's my dark glass. There we go. So this won't let light in, so we can get in that way. So nothing should get in. Let's knock out you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops-a-daisy, I've made this too big, haven't I? Ah, that's a bit dumb of me. I forgot that. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. The grinder will get most things in here, so let's start putting down the cursed earth. So what I can then do is actually let's just deactivate it for now. So by putting a torch on top, just so mobs don't spawn while I'm trying to set this up. Put down another one just to be on the safe side. And then when I'm ready to get out, I will literally just destroy the 2 torches and run for it. So let me get my dark glass out so we can then go bop, bop. Dark glass it up so mobs can't get out. So once that skeleton wanders, so as you see, it just got killed by the grinder, although for some reason it's chucked it out the side there instead of. So yeah, this is a problem. I have to kind of like deactivate that area, I suppose. There's a grinder will only cover a 5x5 area. So that will kill it in a second. There we go, just killed that. So let me head outside. You can see it's made some mob essence. And let's see if it actually starts putting in items, or is it going to just chuck them out on the ground? There we go. So yeah, it's putting things in there. Marvellous. So that's underway. So we can see all the weird and wonderful mobs which are going to spawn there now. So yeah, that's going to create some essence, which we can then use to power a dedicated Enderman spawner if we want to. Although I'll see how many kind of Ender pearls we get from this first. Would be quite nice. So yeah, that's the end of the episode for now. Sorry, it's a bit of a long one. I was only really going to do the ritual, and that didn't take any time at all. So I really wanted to get this set up as well, just so I had progressed through something. So I'm going to leave the episode here for now. In terms of a comment question of the video, what can I ask? What is your favourite weapon in the game? So you've got things like just a basic sword. Is it something like the Ender from Ender IO? Is it a Tinker's Construct weapon? Is it the Nano Saber? Let me know in the comments what your favourite weapon is in the game. So apart from that, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.